Today we're going to be making a cream cheese Danish, and we're going to start out with a full block of cream cheese. We're going to add about a 1/4 cup of sugar. We're going to add a splash of vanilla, and then we're going to add 1 egg. And we're going to mix this all up. I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, so you want your oven preheating to 400 degrees, and here I have puff pastry, and this is one that you can find in the refrigerated section. I like using this one. There's only one of them per package, and for this recipe you really need 2. So we've got our cream cheese mixture here, and we're just going to put it right down the center. And remember, we only want half of the cream cheese mixture in here. Okay, now we're going to top this with some strawberry jam, and I have a video on how to make the strawberry jam, and we're going to line this in the center also. Now I also have a recipe that you can make cherry preserves with, and that would be great too. Any flavor that you want to use in here. Okay. So now we're going to take our knife and we're going to cut slices diagonally, because we are going to braid the top of this. And we're going to cut the other side just like we did the first. So we're going to start with the top, going left and then right. And we're going to continue this pattern all the way down. Left and right. Kind of crossing it over. And once we get the I'm going to put 2 on that one because that one wasn't as thick. You can actually put an egg wash on this, on the top of this. I'm going to skip that step for now. And we're going to bake this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll see you then. Okay, so while our pastry is baking, I want to make a glaze, and this is about like half a cup of powdered sugar, maybe a little more. There's not a science to this. And then we're going to add a little bit of milk, about a tablespoon at a time, until we get a nice glaze. It doesn't take very much milk at all. If you think it's too thin, you can add a little bit more of the powdered sugar, and then just add the milk until you can get a nice running glaze. Now I notice we still got a lot of lumps in here. I'm just going to keep working on that until our pastry is finished. Alright, here it is, fresh from the oven. It's still very hot, and if you notice, some of the jam has leaked out, and so it's very important that you have parchment paper that is big enough to cover your pan so that it doesn't get on your pan, because it's going to be really hard to clean that off later. And then we're just going to drizzle with our glaze, and that is it. Here's our cream cheese Danish. I hope you enjoy this recipe and have a blessed week.